The club is in the best place to find a lover, so the bar is
where I go.
Sophia
มันไม่เก่งมึงอยากเก่งพูดอีกรอบหนึ่งคือจะมีคำหนึ่งที่พี่ก๊อฟพูดอยู่ตลอดเลยนะซิคือมึงอยากเก่งปีมันไม่เก่งมึงอยากเก่ง
So, if we will do surgery to this area, what is the most important thing that we should be careful?
The artery? Well, the patient could go into hypovolemic shock due to major blood loss, but I'm not too sure about that.
Is it hard to learn Thai language? In my opinion, the Thai language, as in the speaking language, or the vocalization of it, isn't that hard. It's not like it's not like Chinese or Japanese where it's low. I can't remember the specific term you call it, but it's like a logo-based language where you have to learn every word for each thing. Whereas in Thai, it's more of a combination of words of prefix and suffixes, kind of like English. So I don't think you have too much problem learning it. What is hard is the writing system, and that would take some use to, because there are a lot of exceptions and rules and generality that you have to understand about the language itself. All right. To be honest, it's really hard to pronounce Thai language. To a foreign tongue, I guess it's really hard. And even though I'm Thai myself, my Thai isn't that pronounced or that clear, because I have a tinge of English in it, and that tends to make some Thai people confused when I speak with the pronunciations and other things. And yeah, it is pretty hard, I would say, the pronunciation. But once you can get through that hurdle, it'll be pretty good.
Hi, this is Coffee Minute with PHUWIN'. Am I someone who likes to drink coffee? Usually no. Usually I try to avoid as much caffeine as possible. However, whenever I have a work day that starts early in the morning, like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., I usually have a glass of Americano in the morning. So that's a must-have for me. Or other days that I feel sleepy, I'll try to have black coffee as much as possible to get me throughout the day. However, depending on my mood, sometimes I also like to go to coffee shops and get coffees. My usual orders would probably be something like a flat white or a dirty or something along those lines. กินกาแฟร้อนอุ่นๆในอากาศแบบ-5 องศาก็กำลังดี How would I describe my life right now in 3 words? First of all, I would say fun. Second of all, I would say very tiring. And third of all, I would say bittersweet. It's very eye-opening. The overall experience of coming to Paris Fashion Week is very eye-opening for me. I have to admit that before coming here, I still don't really... Before coming to Paris Fashion Week, I don't have a good grasp on what exactly fashion is. And I have to admit right now that after watching it, although my understanding of it has increased, I still don't have a firm grasp on it. So it's very eye-opening for me to see the other industries, the other parts of fashion, and it's a whole nother space that I've never been in, I've never seen, and I've only started to explore. What am I really into right now? I would say I'm into my work. I'm a workaholic. I have to admit that there are many times when I finish work at like 10, 11 p.m. and I arrive home, I take a shower, I do my daily routine, and I sit in bed and I still wonder, I feel like I'm not productive enough right now by sitting in bed or like watching YouTube or scrolling through Instagram or TikTok or whatever. So I would say I'm really into my work right now, and I don't really have anything much else going for me apart from this, because one of the other things that I'm really into is spending time with friends and family. With my schedule and with everything, it's kind of impossible to do it at the same time. So how do I find my work-life balance right now? I would say there's not really a balance, but I try to fit whatever I can, wherever and whenever I can. So I try to fit my friends, I try to fit my family, try to fit my health, try to fit my hobbies into around my work schedule so that everything evens out and I can still live a mentally healthy life, I would say. What are my life goals right now? Live, be in the present, try to experience everything as much as possible, because I know personally from experience that nothing lasts forever. If I don't cherish it now, it's not going to be with me for long. So I'm going to try experience everything as much as I can before I don't have the chance to. Thank you. Cheers.
So what I like about Pipon is that his drive, he has a willingness to do anything and everything for the thing that he wants, and he has really high ambitions for himself.